Pretty much, if we're going to try and say the incentive is more important than the distribution, then we're defeating the purpose of medicine. Medicine and medical strides are meant to help mankind and its people. If we turn a blind eye to that notion and think that just having the medicine invented is good enough and the distribution will work itself out later, that's when we leave room for things like exploitation and negligence of people that actually need the help of other humans. Altruism is a very big part of medicine. It might not be as powerful a driving force as the power of incentive, but at the same time, it's a much more important pillar. Just because we can pay someone to do something doesn't mean it's the right way to do it. My opponent's position on the whole issue of incentive versus altruism, it's very well developed, but at the same time, we have to look at it in a way that's going to be better applied to the people. And that brings us to the next point of his position on famine. Yeah, his argument on famine is also very well developed, Looking at it as a policy issue is a very important way, and, for the sake of argument, I might be inclined to agree with him. However, for the sake of argument, we also have to look at the fact that the issues of famine being a policy issue and the issue of medicine, this would be a policy issue. Making it so that, corporations can patent life would be one of the policy issues that we'd be looking at later and saying that this is one of the reasons why people can't get the medicine they need. This is one of the reasons why even though we've invented this new cure, it's not helping, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And to go further, I think the comparison between food and medicine is still a pretty lofty ambition to make. The same way the comparison to incentive to altruism is still just, a little bit too presumptuous. I don't want to speak, off my cuff, but these are things that we have to take seriously as mock policymakers. So vote affirmative.